Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Turtle Wow for episode 11. Yes, we're in the double digits and still going strong. Last episode, I did a lot of professional work and I did some normal chatting and everything else. Today's episode probably won't be any different. I'm still going to be focusing on my professions and stuff and carrying on with talking and things. Uh, I did get a couple comments in my last video, which is great. Is absolutely great because I love it. Um, so getting straight to it, for Survival Hunter, I thought about it. I've never really done survival before, but I can definitely try to do a melee survival kind of stuff if I have to, or if I need to. I've never really played it that way. I'll be completely honest. I've always played Beastmaster and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I mean, I could give it a shot. um, if anything, I think it would be all right. I think it would be. Oh, I think it could be fun. Could be fun. Yeah, I think it's the word for it. Could be fun. Um, let's see. Did I also let me take a quick gander here. Yeah, I do like the messages for support and stuff like that. I'm still going strong, as is and everything like that. And I am being very casual with this. I will say you know, I will try to get to 60 as best I can and as my time will allow and stuff. Um, Generally speaking, I do love this server. I do love this server. I loved it when it first came out, and after taking a hiatus, I got a little caught up in retail stuff, retail WoW and things. It is kind of silly of me to get caught up in uh, such things, but I do RP and stuff like that on retail WoW, so that's the big thing. I love doing RP and things with it. Of course, it's kind of hard for me to do that on YouTube on these videos because I don't think it's exciting, and also I'm not really sure how to really do those kinds of videos. I don't have friends that would partake in such things either. No, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to trying to make a group for it and stuff like that. Um, I think it would be fun. I, Truly, I think it would be fun to do stuff like that. I still kind of am hoping to make my own kind of guild on here and RP my way and stuff like that and kind of lead as like, you know, a guild master and the whole thing. And all that kind of stuff. I do keep my name displayed on these videos just so that people can find me on Turtle WoW if they wanna hang out in Turtle WoW or run dungeons or anything like that. Can definitely easily find me through my name just by adding me to the friends list and your friends list and stuff like that, and just tossing me a whisper or something, or however way that you get attention, get my attention. I do a lot of offline. I don't do a whole lot of offline stuff. I do primarily on camera stuff, not off camera, because I like to document things just in case if things get interesting during my little travels and stuff like that. I think it's a little bit more fun that way. If something crazy happens, I'd like to at least know that I can use it for footage. Um, Sort of like a vlog, really. Turtle Wow vlog. You know, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. Maybe generally create less focus on the leveling aspect and more on the vlogging aspect. But nah. I'm just leveling at my own pace, my own rate. Um, I'm not a really speed leveling kind of person when it comes to this stuff. At least on classic. Classic, I generally like to take my time, explore the world, focus primarily on my professions more than anything else. Uh, I'd rather do my professions and stuff is kind of what I'm leaning towards. Um, we'll say getting professions is very pricey. I will admit that it is very, very pricey. uh, Not really having a lot of money in the silver, copper, and gold department. Obviously, not the gold, but I'm hoping that I can remedy that and fix that issue. I don't really know how to play the auction house stuff, so I'm just kind of killing things that I think has any inherent value to it that I could sell to the vendor. Very, very, yeah. Thinking about it is just dumb. I'm still thinking about it. I think I'm gonna do Westfall. I'm thinking Westfall. Probably be the best bet. Dead Mind's Quest. I don't really need to do them all, just some, and I think it would be okay to do, personally. Um, I will probably do that next episode, not this one. I'll probably end the video off in Goldshire anyway. So um, I think it'll be all right to just chit chat for a little while. Um, I hope that everybody had a good day today. I forgot to say that. I'm hoping everybody's having a good day. Uh, had a good day. I'm not really sure anyone's time zones, so I'm just taking guesses. um, I hope everybody has a good day. I hope everyone had good vibes. If you had a rough day, well, I hope your day gets better. And maybe through my smooth chatting skills, I can make your day a little bit better. Probably, maybe. Hard to say. um, let's see, what else? Um, Besides that, really, it's just idle chatter. I think my plans right now are to just keep increasing my mining skill and my engineering skill. Um, Obviously, I don't really need the gun because I have the fine short bow, which is a lot better. But it won't stop me from collecting all this stuff because there are way better things I need to get. Like, I need to get my goggles. That's a big thing. Flying Tigers goggles, I believe, Tiger Eye goggles or something. I do need to get those. I have one Tiger's Eye. I need to get another one, and they usually drop from the copper. So incentive to get the copper as often as I can. um, um, let's see. That's primarily the goal is just to get my engineering up before I go into Westfall. Because there's not a whole lot of copper in Westfall. There's not a whole lot of tin except in the mines areas and stuff like that, especially dead mines. So I'm trying to get as much as I can from here so that when I go and get tin, I don't need to focus on it as hard as I need to, right? On bronze and stuff. Of course, I'm gonna need a surplus of copper anyway because of tin and getting bronze and stuff. So it's definitely well worth me going around again trying to collect everything, collect copper, at least for this little short while. Um, I do have a bit more things planned on on here in terms of what zones I'm going to and stuff. So I'm thinking doing the Westfall, Red Ridge, and Duskwood kind of deal is set in stone. That sounds like something I need to do anyway. Um, However, I think I'm going to head to. Is it is it Wetlands that's level 20? Somewhere around level 20? 22? Somewhere around there. I'll probably head to Westfall to do the quest there, and then go to Arathi Highlands and do the quest here, and all that fun stuff. And then I'll just kind of jump between Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor every so often. That way I can keep things a little interesting, I guess, a little fresh. There's a lot to explore in this server, so I'm going to try and see if I can't discover all, if not most, of these little secret places that are hidden away. Well, they're not even really secret. They're probably for public to see, but it's off the beaten path, you know. It's a little off the beaten path. Never hurts to investigate zones and stuff. Never really hurts now. Let's see. Not really a whole bunch. Other than having a rough work day, work week, rough 2 weeks, um, that I've had, has definitely left me kind of exhausted. So I don't know when my work's gonna get better, when my job's gonna get better. I don't think it's anytime soon. Would be nice, but I don't think it's anytime soon. I am planning on playing with friends again. I'm gonna try and see if I can't get my friend Logan, who I collab with a few times. See if we can't set up a game or something like that together to play. Of course, he does his own stuff, and I do my own thing. I do primarily WoW-related content, while he does other games like Pokemon and Nintendo-based kind of style games. If that's kind of your jam, you can always check in on him and stuff like that. He's all right. He's he's my best friend, so I gotta give him praise for his stuff. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing for me to really say about it other than he makes good content. I don't really watch his stuff because I'm not a big Nintendo fan, but he seems to be doing all right. So yeah. If you want to check him out and stuff like that, his stuff's called the Nerd Logan or something. I believe is what he has put down on it. So if that interests anybody who watches his videos, to go check him out, go ahead. He's a nice guy. I've done a few videos with him already. They're up on my channel to check out. My Baldur's Gate specifically videos are with him in it. So he plays a few games. Oh yeah. Let's see. Getting these bars made. I do stream still on Twitch. I've streamed a few times. I have my Twitch link in my channel. So if you guys want to check out and follow me there, you can, and catch me live. I'm always open to talk and stuff like that. I'm always open to chit chat. uh, I'm a very friendly person. I'm open. There's no really need to be afraid to chat or anything like that with me. I'm pretty relaxed. Sometimes though, I try to. You can definitely tell I try to answer questions and stuff like that as best I can. As best I can. As best I can. uh, yeah, it's all fun. I will say. I think people can enjoy my streams and stuff. I think I'm always low. I always toot my horn to say that I'm always better when I'm doing live streams and stuff. There's no real heavy emphasis on editing and stuff like that. Like I don't edit. I just make short form videos, long term videos whenever I need to. So it's definitely just me kind of screwballing around on on Twitch. It definitely do be a relaxing kind of chill stream. I do a lot of chill streams. I did a stream today already. By the time this goes up, that stream's already over. But it's up. It's just me running through Headless Horseman for the Scarlet Key and the mount potentially. I do want to get the mount eventually. I don't think I have the mount, but it's definitely something out. So yeah, there. Yeah, if anybody wants to check that out, go ahead. Um, I think what I'm gonna do now is I think I got as much of my profession as I can done. I still need a lot of stuff, but it's just too expensive. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hearth back to Goldshire and head over to do some of the quests down there. I will probably hop between Lochmodan and Westfall. Well, probably not. There's no real need to. So what I'm gonna do is just head over that way and get started with it. I think I need to still do the Hogger quest or not. I think I did Hogger already. I'm pretty sure I did Hogger already. Should have done Hogger already. So we just head straight to Westfall, if that's the case, and we'll start doing the quest there and see what kind of stuff we can get done in our rest of our time. As you can tell without editing and stuff like that, I make decisions at random times and variables and things like that. It's just my nature. To be honest, I'm always spontaneous. I'm very last second, and I just I just try to make decisions as often as I can. Also, create conversation, keep words flowing so that it doesn't feel like a very, very silent video. I like to keep the chatter going as best I can and as much as I can. Um, Tomorrow is Friday, guys. Well, by the time this video up, I hope it's still Friday, Thursday. But Friday on the 20th, after work, I will be doing a live stream to do more Headless Horseman runs and trying to get them out. I also will be doing some Turtle WoW stuff afterwards, so you can check me out playing Turtle WoW. I don't play this character on stream, so I do play Hunter, but it's a high elf hunter, and I play a dwarf warrior. So definitely things to check out with that. Um, I try to keep things interesting on my stream. Well, interesting is best I can give, right? I don't. I say I'm about the same here as over there, most cases. So you know, I try. I try. Yeah, like I try to keep the flow going. I also get sometimes I get friends to be involved. That way it's not just me roaming around doing stuff. I have friends and things. It can make things a lot better, a lot more homely, which is kind of what I aim for. Just to the calm vibe and stuff like that. Just how I am, and personally, anyway. Um, I always I stream quite a bit from here and there. Uh, would be nice to have some people come hang out and things. I think the last few streams I've had some people watch, but they didn't really talk in my chat. They just kind of watched, which is fine. I mean, if you want to do it that way, sure, go for it. I ain't going to pressure you to do that, do something you don't want to do. But at the same time, it does kind of get boring with me just rambling or sitting in silence. You know, not sure how many people willingly put themselves through that. I sure as heck wouldn't. But I mean, then again, there's a lot of people out there that watch a robot and AI do streams, and people just fall head over heels for that. So who knows, right? Yeah. It just be what it be. Most times, anyway. uh, yeah. Gonna be trying to get this in here. Now, the one guy I'm worried about is the guy that's in here. His name is, what's his name? Blanco or Blanco? Balinko. Balinko. Uh, he definitely be a very, very rough mob to face off with. Um, I will try to do a focus on him just to get him down, out of the way. Oh man. Ooh. That is rough. 1 HP. Literally 1 HP. Ooh, that was too close. Too close for comfort, in my opinion. My bear almost died, and I almost died. But good news is, I did get my second Tiger's Eye, so when I get the ability to make the engineering recipe for Tiger's flying goggles, I can definitely use it. Definitely can use it. I will say that 1 HP clutch definitely made me feel something. Alarmed, primarily. Um, was not what I was expecting to happen, but I'm glad it did. Yeah. It definitely be one of them things. Alright, let's see. Come over here, turn these quests in. Um, also, I should be targeting these coyotes and things. I do have a recipe to get the coyote meat and stuff. So I definitely want to focus on that too. Just because it'd be beneficial to get the meats and stuff. I'm glad that, unlike hardcore WoW and normal classic, them being resistant to poison and resistant to taunt definitely fucks me up pretty good. So it's good to have Turtle WoW fix that issue. That way I can do that kind of stuff. Because it would have been rough otherwise. Unless that is just a specific thing for the classic hardcore. Gonna turn this in, we'll get a level. And we'll get the 2 quests here that gives us cooking recipes. And yeah, level 13 guys. Another point into endurance training. And you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I might just do a melee hunter. Or at least a survival hunter. I think that would be pretty cool. Be unique. Gonna try to snake these sack of oats while I'm over this way. That is okay. I'm glad you guys are in a group because I was kind of worried that you guys were just gonna say fuck it and die. Definitely not ideal. But at least they're not pulling these big harvester guys. These big harvesters really, really just screw you up. Just pow on repeat. Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and probably kill as many coyotes as I can. Get the Murloc eyes back that way. Gore tusks, gotta get those. Gotta get a bunch of stuff, right? Always getting a bunch of stuff. Thinking about it, I don't really know how survival would work, right? How would that work? See, like parry's cool. Cooldown on Mongoose Bite and Raptor Strike. I mean, 6 seconds isn't that long. At least I don't think it is. Wing Clip, I think would be pretty good. Savage Strikes would be pretty cool. I mean, more health and deterrence is great. Counterattack's awesome. Counterattack. Because it pins enemies. Crit is cool. Agility is pretty good. That's a lot of agility, 3%. And I will assume it goes 3, 6, 9, 12. That's a lot, especially if you're if you got like very, agility heavy armor and stuff. Alright, go ahead and fight these boars too while I'm at it. I love this bow. A lot better than my stream character's bow, which is gray versus this green. Alright. And I think I'm going to pick this bird down, head back over here to the farmstead, and finish up this episode as I'm approaching 30 minutes in the video. So, yeah, on the way back, I will just do this, my normal outro. So, I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode, and I hope to catch you in the next episode. Please leave a like to let me know that you guys really enjoy this, and I will keep doing it. Leave a comment, questions, support comments, stuff like that. Ideas for other characters that I could potentially do on here, because I do love trying to, get everybody interested and involved. If you play Turtle WoW and stuff, I think it would be pretty fun to play and mess around. And yes, please leave a subscribe if you want to see more of my content. It also lets me know that you guys want to watch more of my stuff and to be notified of when I post new things by using the little notification bell and stuff. But yes, guys, and until next time, good vibes, watch funny videos, enjoy life that you have right now, and just generally have a chillax kind of day, and peace out.